Alright, so we made it up here. Got chased by horrible smoke stuff. I'm at this campsite now. I guess I'll probably want to check out these weird... Is it a series of cave paths? Perhaps? We'll see what I can find down there. By the way, this is the beginning of day 2. Gotta catch my bearings a little bit. Though I haven't been in a lot of danger so far. Or at least not that nothing I couldn't handle. The only death I've had so far was that one surprise sort of jump scare type moment where I got swamped by someone. Am I floating right now? No, I guess I'm kind of following the... It kind of felt like I wasn't following terrain anymore. So I don't know if I've ever been in this direction, really. See, north is to my back left, so I'm going roughly south... There we go, I was trying to remember what brings that up. We're headed roughly southeast, which is roughly where I'm trying to go to anyway, to find these caves. Just continuing to explore, because when I look around the area, I don't see any sort of immediately apparent, like, bright thing. First we had the red light, then we had the weird glowy mountain. Now we've got an endless dead tundra full of nothing but things that are probably trying to kill me. But I don't think I've been on this particular chunk of frozen river yet, so might as well wander around here a little bit, listen for the rustle of pages. I believe that's the cave I was looking for. So we'll see what this looks like inside. Pop on that flashlight. Alrighty. What are we gonna find around here? Friendly? This creepy stat. Oh, you're glowy. Look who's glowy. That's freaky. Think I just heard a hinge? Like there's a door in here? Double check my headphones real quick, I apologize. Let's see. Whenever I'm wearing headphones, I'm just extra cautious about that stuff, because I'm like, what if the directions of sounds are telling me where bad guys are coming from? So I have a few paths to take. I'll try to stick to stuff that doesn't involve jumping off a ledge, because then I can back up if something comes after me. Alright, I'm happy with my decision so far. This is at least something new. There's a fire down there. Oh. If I go down there, can I get back up? Oh. Did I just trap myself? Well, I guess I gotta look around down here now. I'm not getting back up that way. This looks like something you can crawl under, so I'm curious if there's something hidden around back here. Or the obvious path forward, of course, would be the bridge. Alright, waiting on that jump scare. No? Nothing yet. Is that the way I came from, or is that another path? I think this is another path altogether. Maybe it'll loop around, or maybe it won't. Hello, current location, I believe. Hello, freaky fog. Hello, fire. What kind of setup do we have here? Looks like this drops back down to the beginning, so it all loops together that way. Might as well check the current location against this. Let's see, this thing says 1577. So that would take us around there, I believe. I don't think I'm that far in. So it must be telling me where to go then, if it says 1577. Because I'm right here. It's pretty obvious. There's a loop in the path right there, which I just walked around. So they're indicating stuff way ahead of me then. Let's see, is 1577 now on my map? Weirdly enough, it's not. So I assume that these are all the locations I have to go to finish the game. I think, because there's 3 landmarks that I've been to so far on that thing. The top one's the weird pillars that stood up. This one's the radio tower. And this one up here is the weird glowy mountain. So I assume that those are all the places I'm trying to go to. So I don't know what the random directions indicate that aren't any of those. Hello, giant open cave area. Got some really open areas around here. Like, more so than I would ever expect. Interesting appearance. I think the weirdest part to me is the cragginess of it all. When I think of caves created by waterfall, I mean by like the flow of water and its erosion effect, you expect smoother stuff, kind of like this terrain right here. So the cragginess of everything around here seems weird. They could have just been reusing the texture they had for elsewhere. Oh, that's all snow, isn't it? I thought that was all. I thought all of those were like fireflies or something. They could be just reusing textures from elsewhere, or maybe ice has an effect that I'm not used to seeing. Hello, obvious fireplace. What's going to happen to me as I approach you? More freaky symbols I probably can't make sense out of. What's that sound mean? What do you mean, sound? I'm hearing sounds I don't want to hear. Alright, well, we're at a branch in the path. Is anything creeping up on me? I'm hearing noises. Alright, let's plan ahead. I can go left or right here past the squiggle. If I go right, it'll take me in a weird loop and go all the way back down here, and it'll take me back outside, basically. If I go left, it'll take me into a deeper part of the cave, as far as I can tell. So left seems to be the way to go for now, I think. Probably want to check out everything at some point. Who knows where all the weird little events and locations are in this game. I'm under the impression this game just has like, here's the 8 places you have to go to, and then you just go to those places, and then the game ends. Once you've accomplished going to those places. I think that's just what this game is, basically. But it's spooky. I think a lot of games can be scary just by making you alone, really. That's like step 1. Make you alone for a long time in a place that seems unsafe. Make a few creepy noises every now and then, and just don't let you feel safe ever. I mean, I'm still checking behind myself, but I know someone...
You think you are significant? That you will uncover the truth for everyone to see? So you can point the finger at the monster? First, take a look at the mirror.
Someone might wonder why I'm using a controller. It's just a better thing for the audience. It's easier to record with a microphone in your face when you're using a controller, but also keyboard and mouse is really it's jarring and jumps around a lot in first person. I don't exactly need precision aiming in this, so I'm happy to stick with the controller for smoother movements. So I'm getting a vague impression that Sean Bean's not particularly pleased or impressed with me so far. However the fuck he's communicating with me. Oh. It's like when you find an underground chasm in Minecraft. It's always a happy sight because it's where all the loot is. That's a monster. The weird specter thing's running off to my right. It's weird. He attacked me in the radio tower, but other than that, he's never been dangerous. Oh, fuck. Gotta turn out the light.
I am right behind you.
Why'd he run off? Is he afraid of lights? Are those guys affected by lights? I'm gonna go where they came from in an attempt to avoid them, maybe? Oh, a note. Oops, did it again. It's always easy to mix up which direction does what. The Soviet Research Unit for Natural Phenomena regarding the occurrence of anomaly OH91. The first incidents took place in 1950 and 1953 in the area of Igarka by the construction of the Transpolar Main Line. The works were halted and the incidents classified. Any witnesses were ordered to be eliminated. On October 17th, 1950, according to witness evidence, at the same altitude as Camp 503 to the west of Igarka City, an emanation of unknown force and source occurred and caused instant death of 42 workers. The bodies literally evaporated and only shadows were left. As the witnesses testified, the incident was sudden and short. The next incident took place 3 years later on March 14th, 1953. Then, also in the above-mentioned camp, a solidification effect occurred. The bodies of 12 workers just froze. After autopsy, they were declared dead. The bodies are still lying intact in Section 12 in the Savansk Research Complex. That's a good sign. Rest in peace, everybody. I'm curious, was that a scripted event when that guy changed color and ran off, or was that him reacting to my light? I don't really know. He was in my light, and then there was a freaky sound, and then he ran away. Howdy, y'all. How's everyone doing around here? So he ran down that chasm area. I'm gonna continue down the cave. We've had another turning point again. So we must be at the point where I can either go forward through that chasm. Let's see. Oh, right over here. I must be going up here, and the guy must have run over here, I assume. Oh, there's a lot of paths around here to try to follow. How y'all's doing? Oh, hello. Hi, creepy. Just gonna let him wander on past. Alright, I'm out of here. Fuck, there's another one. Why? Why must there be more? Are they on both sides of me right now? Ooh, I can use this little piece of... There we go. The power of stalagmites. I'm a geologist. I still forget which one's which all the time, so I just say both half. I tend to say stalagmites and just combine the words because I'm a terrible geologist apparently. Let's see. Up here's kind of glowy. Could there be something important up here? Probably not. This guy's really good at running uphill. Oh, that looks important. I'll take a glance up here just because I'm already here. Also because something might be following me. Not yet. I hear crying though. We're probably gonna find something when I approach that altar. Is it an altar? It's a candle area of some kind. Gotta watch out for Ghost Man down there, trying to creep up on me. Are there a bunch of ghost people around? Oh god, I'm falling. Gonna avoid for the moment. Oh, there's another one. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? Or they're gonna disappear. Can they not even hurt me? There's none of them around. Someone's crying. Page, where's the page? Did I walk past something? Welcome to Creepy Candleland. That looks ritualistic over there. If I can safely do so, I should approach that just to see if there's a page over there. Yeah, this looks like a place where I'd find a page or something. Oh, there it is.
The human being's mind is a curious toy. Consumed by pain and madness, it resists but defends itself from what can set it free. The path to understanding leads through contradiction. We deny one simple fact, the fact that humans are the real monsters. And as such, we should treat each other. Although I had been deluding myself otherwise for so many years, I have finally figured out my true nature. Remember that in the darkness, you are never alone. There is always someone who awaits your fall.
What I'm getting here is he's the glass half full kind of guy. So the specters have been disappearing on me. What if they're not dangerous? What if they're just there to be spooky and walk around? So far, none of them have actually caught me, so I haven't known if they actually hurt me or not. It's just the glowy one that's hurt me. Alright, that's a creepy noise. Hello, creepy noise. What do you mean? Is anything following me? No. Was all of that just for one page? No, like, special event happened? Well, now it's on the map, so now I know... Oh, yep, there's the candle. It's circled on the map. So I've discovered that location. Yeah, it's also crossed off the map. Alright. The good news is that this means I think I can just freely explore, and I'll probably find a bunch of the major locations just by looking at places I think I haven't been to yet. And then, but then I also have coordinates I can look at if I feel like I'm getting stuck. I kind of just feel like keeping the compass out all the time. Oh, there's a fire up top. It's down. That's the cave I ran through earlier, down there. So left is probably the way to go. That frame rate. Whoa. The frame rate crossed with loading. I checked the discussion on Steam to see if I was crazy, and yeah, everyone's basically saying that this, aside from the handful of assholes who are like, I don't know what you're talking about, it's running perfectly for me. I've got a Titan X380 Deluxe Edition, or whatever the fuck, how computers work. But basically everyone's saying, like, this thing runs like ass, what the fuck? Like, I can run everything except for this game, what's wrong with this? Let's see. I'm still hugging the left paths for the most part, which should give me a good idea of where I am. Am I being followed right now? No. So, hugging the left path should lead me to being... Oh, I'm about to circumnavigate the lake. Yeah, I'll go there. I'll go check out this lakeside. There's gotta be something around here. Anyone want to mess with me today? Because I'm not too keen on that idea. It's a really beautiful countryside aside from all the horrible skull mountains that show up every now and then. Oh cool,
That's how long I spent suspended in nothingness. And then this one time, a pale, dim glow filled it. I felt as if some consciousness started soaking through an orange cloud into my brain, dripping with heavy drops, not letting me pass away nice and peaceful. I fought with myself. I had no strength to open my eyes. And finally, after processing the situation on and on, I realized I have no eyes.
I have no eyes and I must see. I have no mouth and I must scream. Any baddies? Oop, wrong button. There we go. Anyone around here? Where's Sean Bean? He needs a hug. Oh, the wolf's back. And bad sounds are happening in my ears. I really don't want to look around right now. I just want to keep moving straight because of all those sounds. Oh, that's a page. That means look around. Anyone behind me? And 8 frames per second. Holy shit. This is the worst performance I've had so far, is right here in this location. Alright, Paige, where are you? There, that's pretty obvious location. Holy crap, I'm sorry, I'll turn off the torch.
7 a.m. We're finally here. We met a group of Mansi people. They have weird tools. I think they're for hunting. We've also encountered local hospitality when we were not allowed to enter the railway station because we were singing too loud. But we received a very warm welcome from the local school. We had a bit of time, so we met with the students and told them about our expedition. When we reached another station, some drunk accused us of stealing his wallet. Police got involved, but luckily, after some explanations, the whole thing got sorted out. We spent the whole night in the train speaking about love, religion, politics. When we felt tired, we went to bed, but since the compartments were not closed, we decided to keep watch and switched every couple of hours. There are moments when I doubt whether we are ready for such an expedition. Disturbing thoughts are haunting me. Maybe we misjudged our capabilities. Others say we'll make it, but I'm afraid. I have a bad feeling about this, as if a shadow of fear was breathing down my neck. I cannot explain this. It's time to take a nap.
So none of these are real notes, right? They're just like stuff this is all fictional stuff they've made up. So it would be freaky if someone died on a trip where they like wrote about having a bad feeling about the trip. But I get the feeling that that's all bullshit. Hello, freaky mountaintop. I mean, lake top. Alright, that's where I found the note. So I can keep going left somehow around this area? I assume that these triangles are all trees of some kind. Let's see here. How do I keep going on a path over here? Where's the path? I can kind of walk on top of these things. Oh, there's a path. Found it. Anyone spooky scary here to mess with me? No? Alrighty then. We resume our relaxing walk around tiny Lake Tahoe. Tiny version of Lake Tahoe. Just gonna listen for page rustles. I would not be able to hear the rustle of a page in this weather. the heavy storming and everything. Interesting that they made a point to say that the flashlight makes you more visible, but I haven't felt a lot of risk so far. What's that? They sound like waves almost, but there can't be waves. Everything's frozen around here. Where are we going? Where is this taking us? Alright. Kind of a clearing. More coordinates. I wish the coordinates would auto-add themselves to the map as a dot or something. 3991. Is that 91 or 97? 91. 3991. We have a crevice of some kind in that direction. Let's see. So we have a branch in the path here. So the cave will take me one place. Or I can keep going around the lake, basically. It looks like this is what'll take me somewhere else, and the other one will take me to the lake. Let's take a look. Oh, page rustling. It's always a good sign that I'm on the right path or something. Unless it's up on top of something. Listening for pages. Not seeing evidence of page so far. Could be upstairs somewhere. In a number of directions. We'll just keep pressing forward for now. I don't know if the pages are mandatory. I think they're just part of getting the whole story. Oh, hello, freaky tree. Some kind of freaky tree with a weird distortion effect around it. I wouldn't go near that. That looks like it has all the cancer. That is an incredibly radioactive looking tree, is what I'm getting from that. If something distorts time and space, you probably shouldn't lick it. Just pro tip. Something gonna happen to me here? We okay? Oh cool, freaky effigy with a note on it. That sounds like a safe thing to touch.
Finally, we made it to the pass. Thank God, we made it. On our way, I felt someone was following us. I heard strange whispers around. I sometimes even caught a glimpse of a moving shadow in the trees. There were moments I could feel someone's breath upon my shoulder, but when I stopped still, hearing the snow crunching under one's boots, and turned around, there was nobody there. I had the impression this is a place of some horrid altar of madness. Nothing is as it should be. Or it's some kind of a nightmare. And then we found the bodies. Something told me not to look, but it looked like something was sticking out, or maybe there was just some voice in my head which kept repeating, "Go down there, go." I can hear it clearly even now. So I went down and found the remaining 4. The way they looked, what on earth could have happened to them? I'm not able to describe it in detail. Smashed skulls, twisted limbs, broken ribs, torn, cut, or burnt skin. Never ever have I seen anything like this. A gruesome image of madness or some sick experiment. As if someone or something played with them and abandoned the destroyed toys in the forest. I felt madness was slowly but firmly overcoming my soul.
Give in to the madness. It will hug you, and you will be happy. And something bad's gonna happen, huh? Something bad gonna happen? Wind. Hard wind. Is bad happening? Bad sounds are happening, that's for sure. Alright. No play with ghosty ghost. I want to go over here where there's no ghost. I don't really want to experiment with ghost danger to figure out whether it's real or not. I'll just avoid the... Oh, it's dead end. Cool. Let's see. Can I look at the map safely? No, probably don't want to look at my map. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I'm gonna run over here now and really slow frame rate. Holy shit. They need to chill out with the particle effects in this game. Alright. Just gonna go through this forest area. Seems legit. Oh god, one of them's near me. Gotta run. I can tell he was near me because my thing's vibrating like cray-cray. So much vibrating. Bad, 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 bad. Hey. Hey, forest. How you doing? You safe? Oh, cool. Everything's on fire. That's good. Sure we'll have a great time over here. See, the snow calms down and everything starts to run a little better. Oh, never mind. Oh, God. Nope, new problem. Now the game has 500 billion trees on the screen. Suffering from the Minecraft problem of having too much shit around. Holy crap, even the... Okay, let's just pause for a moment there. Can the game, like, load a little bit more, right? Or something? The sheer number of trees is, like, making everything break. There we go. I tried dropping the graphic effects to pretty low at this point. Just because this forest basically made the game stop running. Something chasing me right now? No? Does this whole place just make the thing freak out? I want to point out that I have no trouble running most games at 60. This game... I'm otherwise interested in it, but oh man, it is running at like 15 frames per second on low right now. And I have nothing else running on my computer besides, like, Audacity to record my audio, which I always have on all the other games. Alright, I've immediately lost my sense of direction. I wasn't really walking in a straight line when I came in here. Some kind of burned forest with way too many trees loading at once. Wow, yeah. Oh yeah. We're getting that rendering problem that Rage had when it first came out, where as you turn around it has to reload everything that you're suddenly looking at again.
The sun is just starting to set. I see it like I am there myself. As if I'm standing there in the middle of the forest. I'm not sure what is going on with reality. I'm writing with my own blood on a tree. My own name. Anton. No, not mine. His. The sun is just starting to set. Orange mist. Orange mist all around. I see their bodies coming out of the woods. I hear a scream. A horrific scream of terror. Is that my voice? I think it is. Where's Anton? Where did he come from? How did he get in? The sun is just starting to set. He's in me. He's in my head. He's coming in through my eyes. The eyes are windows to the soul. He has no soul. Where is Anton? I am dropping in a bottomless abyss, falling into the pass. Dead and rotting hands are catching me on my way down. I can feel them whisper into my ear. Now you are ours. You will never leave us. I'm calling him. I'm calling Anton. Where is Anton? I don't know. I see nothing. My eyes are overflowing with blood. I have to escape. I have to run away. I have to start running. The sun is just starting to set.
I think he broke.